Well, the 1st of April is very important when it comes to measuring snowpack.
That's when experts take a yardstick to Utah's mountains to figure out how the spring runoff will be. Our own Dan Pope is live at Snowbird to say, I never thought we'd be saying this, Dan, but the end is near for Utah's drought.
That's right, Randall. With a snowpack in northern Utah that now exceeds 130%, the Utah drought of 7 years is about to succumb to wetter ways. It's about to fade. We will, unfortunately, though, have to wait just a little bit longer. But we have more than an 80% chance that this drought will turn wetter and end by this time next year. The snowstorms of the past couple of weeks have helped return the snowpack to well above normal. ABC4 climatologist Clayton Bruff provides the pictures, graphs, and evidence as to why northern Utah's drought is quickly waning.
According to the latest drought monitor, southwestern Utah is no longer in a drought. In fact, the entire Beehive state is moving rapidly away from drought conditions. Also, the government's long-term drought indicator shows that if our current normal to above normal precipitation pattern continues, then northern Utah will no longer be in a drought in the not-too-distant future.
It's really amazing when you think about it. When a drought ends, you often have floods, like in St. George. We could see flooding problems along some of Utah's waterways, including the south side of the Uintas, near Timpanogos, in the Cottonwood Canyons, as well as near Farmington Canyon, where the fires of 2003 scorched the vegetation. And there's not a lot up there to hold back the flows of water and mud. The good news is that most of the smaller reservoirs will fill up this spring, while the larger reservoirs and lakes will get a big boost. One big exception here is Bear Lake, where a very modest rise in the lake level will continue to cause water woes and problems for water users, who will likely not see a full allocation of H2O this year. Along the Wasatch Front, there should be enough water, and that's good news for homeowners who want to green up their lawns and flower gardens this summer. Well, remember, just because we're heading out of a drought and you see all of this snow up here, it doesn't mean that you can use a lot of water. You need to conserve that water. We still do live in a desert, you know, Randall and Barb, but when you look at all of this snow behind me, and there's over 17 feet of it, they tell me here at Snowbird, this is the most snow they've had on the ground since 1983 and 84. And in fact, it's the most water in the snow since 1993 when we had the big storms in January. Bottom line, there's a lot of snow up here, 170% of normal here at Snowbird.
Boy, that's some good news for everyone. Thank you.